Hello everyone! Welcome back into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Mortal Shell. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we continued going through the temple that we found the hammer in, and that pretty much took the entirety of the stream. We ended off going back to the main Fake Link Shrine area, and we gave the dude that hated our guts some rats and some supreme moonshine or something like that, and became best friends forever. Literally, we beat the game by hanging out with that guy and partying our lives away, I guess. So today we're going to be continuing from that point on, going back to where we got the Zweihander thing from, and maybe using a little bit of a different shell, although why would I do that? So aside from all that, we maxed out the TL shell, the Reaper guy, and I think that's pretty much it. We went to the temple that had like Sester Genesis people in, I guess. That's what that area was. We fought some guy. Then there was a tongue parasite. We got the gland, but I'm not going to use it yet because I don't know what it does. So let's clear out those other areas first. So anyway, without horns, Mendacious Cat, welcome back in, you two. How are you both doing? Maybe I should have the beasts go away now. Although maybe it's easier to deal with the beasts. Well, maybe not, because they can just hop out and get me. Right, let's choose the other shell. Oh, she has a weird visual effect? Okay.
Yes, taste the truth.
So it looks like the nectar is shared between the bodies, so that's even more reason to switch. And I could just use consumable glimpses for these guys. Right, maybe he has cool abilities. Let's check them out.
The Overt made promises of an end to war and human suffering. Promises all were desperate to hear. Myself not least, for I'd seen my share of tragedy. I scratched my name in their book, swearing myself to the deathless doctrine. My armor clattered on the ice as I knelt before them and asked myself if I would ever be worthy.
That makes it sound like he should use the Zweihander, but that lack of stamina leaves a little bit to be desired. Interesting. Additional poise damage. That's good. Yo, why does all of his stuff cost so much glimpse? What the hell? Let's look at the other shells and their abilities. Aerodrim the Aerodrip. I like his armor, but I don't really like the pleated things in front. When holding a sacred gland, he gains 25 max health. When not holding a gland, he gains 1 max resolve. Okay, whatever. That's weird. Dude, his abilities kind of suck. This one isn't too bad. He likes taking one swing and then getting pummeled. Sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, just these shells, just, they're not that interesting. That doesn't really make me regret sticking with TL. Yeah, TL will be really helpful when you go into that one area anyway. Because the dudes are going to throw their heads at us and go crazy. That dude's for farming glimpses then? But that sounds like it'd be a good idea, but glimpse is character specific? So no?
That stench. You've brought the fog with you. And something else. You reek of revered fluid, stranger. Ah, but you were not anointed. No, you stink of violence.
Hell yeah.
Good riddance, I say. May they all rot, along with the sickness they spread. Perhaps we may have an accord? Depraved creatures hide in this mist, feeding on the lost. But it's not flesh and blood they delight in. They devour glimpses, reveling in the memories, savoring the raw emotion. Yeah. Then the fog will come and go. You've brought the fog with you.
Oh, you're right. I don't have any
The
glimpses.
fog
Okay.
with you.
I just want to shut this damn bell off. Really? Wait, I can't. It's so annoying that I can't go to the top bar to get rid of things. I have to know where they are in this convoluted mess of an inventory. Let's get all of our familiarity. Well, no. We'll do it with another character.
You've brought the
Wait.
fog with you.
How come I can't turn the fog off?
You've brought the fog
Alright,
with
let's
you.
talk to the girl.
Perhaps it's time to make some new memories?
One might think that, but no. Wait, we can trade with her? I didn't realize. Oh, we need to... She's a glimpse keeper. Oh, maybe because we talked to that other girl, she has this stuff now. I don't know. Because we're holding the gland. I can't make the fog go away because of the gland? Is that what you're saying?
You've brought the fog with you.
Use to resolve acquisition? I should probably do that. I feel like this should go for every weapon, not specific ones. Now, glimpse farming is important since I can buy inventory glimpses from her and use them on a different shell. Oh, okay. So I don't need to be the other characters, exactly. Don't know where we get the foul sensor. It's probably in that spot that I did not go to. Martyr's Blade. The C upgrades are not weapon specific? I don't know what that means. Shell? Yeah, I think it's really just between the hammer and sword for me. Gotta upgrade the C. Accepting of all there is and can be. Do we have any more of those? Wrong button. Okay, so we are out. Let's remove this before I accidentally use it. Where is it?
You've brought the fog with you. Perhaps it's time to make...
Maybe I can't sip from her anymore? Is that what that is? Let's see how this goes. Alright, so it takes 3 hits at this. The range is a little bit small. No! Double dough. Wait, how come the frogs aren't here now? I feel like they show up sometimes, but not others. Wait, I did get poisoned. Oh, by these guys? Oh, he was doing the grab. I misread it. They have this wheezing sound, which kind of reminds me of a train. It's a little bit annoying, honestly. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it's me. I don't know. No, it's them. Hey, Chadwick. Welcome in, sir. How you doing?
Perhaps it's time to make some...
Okay, she does heal me. They're so loud. Oh yeah, we don't expend any stamina now. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. The Grish is the opposite side of this spot. I need to turn my volume down. Holy crap. Chadwick, you're gonna smash your phone with a hammer? My man can't type no good. I think we have a frog somewhere around here to jump at us. Sometimes it just does not do follow-up attacks. I missed! Where are the frogs? Yeah, we could at least feed this guy. I forgot to do that yesterday. Did I just die? Kind of. Yeah, I did. Oh, I actually just died. Don't feed frogs to the frog. I would have been fine had I had a little bit more health. Which I guess is technically always true, but I mean, I would have healed the full from the poisons. Funny way
I've
to
kept
die.
your flesh safe down there.
What the hell is she splitting like that? It's interesting that it doesn't let our stamina recover while we're sprinting like this either. They weren't all supposed to keep following me. Damn. Please don't kill me, bear trap. That would have been the silliest way to die. Hey, Hooksay, nice to see you again. How you doing? See, now we got that good poison. Got already. Why are there the evil frogs here now? Maybe it's because I pissed him off last time? I don't know. Brother, how many are we supposed to beat him? Good luck, Chadwick. Get those steps in. Oh man, I got poisoned by that guy, so it overwrote the good one. Shouldn't take you long, alright. Talk lots and be entertaining. Oh no. Now I'm getting performance anxiety. Poison, but that heals me? No, the frog poison, I was already poisoned, but he poisoned me further, so I wasn't poisoned so much anymore. It was a bit of a dilemma.
You're welcome to join me, you know. Live it. What's the use in trying something? What do you say? None of us
So
are.
I could end the game again. That'd be a fast teleport back to the lady. Now let's fight the big Grisha again. Press the grab. Oh, that was a punch. He's on my body. Okay, 6 glimpses. Alright. Yeah, I think I do just prefer the sword. I don't like that I'm missing the second hit of the hammer attack a lot. Maybe there's a better combo to go with, but doesn't mean I'm better with it. Forgot about that already. Just trying to remember. I think this is the way that I need to go. Evil frog, thank you. I was trying to dodge. I was a little bit slow on that, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm dealing with my dog real quick. And this is why I tend to not parry. It's because I'm trash. I done goofed. I felt like I should have blocked that. Anyway, I should probably rely more on dodging, and then I was just slow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a spot to stand. Okay, that's kind of nice. I should have dodged. I felt like I was way early for that. Alright, yeah, I screwed up. Lie or die? Gotta go for it. Oh, that's different. I don't remember him actually taking his head off. He's kicking my ass now. Oh, I was not expecting that direction. I'm gonna die. See, I felt like I blocked way too early, but I felt like I blocked in time, but apparently that wasn't time enough. Oh, I was way too early with that, apparently. Felt like I probably should have stopped and died again just to get a bit more practice, though, to be honest. I wonder... Oh, I should probably, like, quick step more, huh? Now, I wonder if that, like, trivializes a couple things. My block was off. Okay. Lie or die. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. I'm definitely getting a lot better at parrying. I felt like I should have blocked that. Oh, it's got a shiny ass. I should probably hit that like a baboon. Oh, that's different. I'm gonna die. I was hoping that was gonna kill him. There we go. That's how you kill him. Alright, sorry for the delay. What was I just doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna try to go to that one temple now. Got turned around. Was the frog always next to that temple? We get ganked here, don't we? By like 3 things. Hey, Stella, welcome back in at the highlight reel. Yeah, I had to deal with the dog real quick. She's been having some difficulties. I don't remember how this all connects in. They're just jerks up here. There's just way too many people coming from the trees. This is really annoying. And we have more jerks up there. We'll just try to sprint past everything, but I'm pretty sure that these dudes will just grab me from the sky. So you pulled some Cat 6 wiring out of a floor today. It was fun. Have you been made to make Cat 6 cable yourself yet, or no? That's real annoying. Like, here, we'll teach you the skill that's kind of useless and somewhat labor intensive. It's just so much more efficient to just buy the damn stuff. No, they just buy it on big rolls. Makes sense. We have a path behind these guys. Let's book it. Chadwick, you got called a skinhead again? You can't just be a bald man taking a walk. It's rough. Sorry, brother. Wait, is this the Grish? This is the Grishka cave. I think the Flamberge temple is over here. Can't remember if this is the Zweihander spot or the other temple that we already cleared. Tell him you have cancer next time, jeez. Wear some suspenders. Use some of them Andy Warhol. No, not Warhol. What's his name? BCG glasses. Birth control glasses. Woody Allen. I don't think the fake disguise glasses are really based off of Woody Allen, but I think they look a lot like him. I think they are technically Andy Warhol glasses, aren't they? I don't know. Finding all these jerks was cool when I didn't have resources. But now that I have resources, I'm annoyed by them. No. The Zweihander one was by the bats. Okay, so I should have gone back to Fake Link Shrine. We cleared this spot out. This was the stupid hammer. So long as these guys don't spawn in out of the trees to get me, we're good. Groucho Marx? Maybe it's him, yeah. And we have another Grisha over here. Oh, this one I don't believe drops 6 glimpses. Damn it. I didn't think he was doing that move. Oh, he does. Okay. So Grishas are 6 glimpses each. Now it should be a straight shot, provided I don't get grabbed. Beep beep! Still, you always wondered where all the data cables and office buildings were, or where they were? And you never really considered under the floor until it was shown to you? Wiring can be kind of peaceful in a way, I don't know. It's like a certain satisfaction to it, I think.
Very well.
Wait, actually, we can trade with her, right? Quick money buy.
Perhaps it's time.
We can get a JoJo mask, but we need twice as much glamps. I'll wait until we can buy the JoJo mask, I guess. Was this a bad plan? Am I stuck in here now? I might be stuck in here now. I forgot the layout. Ruh-roh raggy. Oh, I actually killed him outright. I couldn't do that before because my DPS was too low. How far we've come. Do you have the big guy still around? Big guy was over here, right? Okay.
Perhaps it's time to make some. You're not ready.
So this is the ice area that I noped out of before. Guess I dropped farther than I needed to. Hey, Theo Pentel, nice to see you again. It's been a while. Is this game good? It's kind of hard to answer that, honestly. Like, there are elements of this that I like quite a bit, but it is a little bit janky, kind of like DS1 in that way, but it doesn't have the world building or quite the same atmosphere as DS1. It feels a lot more bland in that way. So sorry to give a bit of a non-committal answer there. But if you manage to catch this on sale, it might be worth looking into. I know the sequel is coming out soonish. And there's a demo for that, which I haven't played. So if you're on the fence about this, maybe look into the demo for the sequel. 4 hits for those guys. Mendacious, you describe it as being really good for a rough draft. That's probably fair. You just trying to wall me off, bro? Is that literally all that is? I mean... So if I had the Flamberge, I could get him. Or... don't bring an ice wall to a gunfight. So I don't get my bolts back? Okay. Might have just made going through this area a lot easier, I don't know. Alright, so let's ignore that spot. That was a little bit janky. Hey, Meow, how's it going? We're pasta shells now? What shell are you? What shell am I? I'm mortal shell. Apparently. This dude is gonna be throwing stuff at me. There's treasure down there. Oh. Typically prefer to go up. I like this place. It's kind of cool. Pun intended, I suppose. Was not intended, but we'll make it intended. Alright, so that connects in here from where we started. I guess I thought this was like a cliff or something. Then that's where that guy was. So maybe I should drop down here now? You're just a macaroni rascal? Too slow. Why are they all facing the wrong way? So then that other dude is meant to gank me? Then I was supposed to gank the big guy? Death pit? Question mark? Sound design is still freaking me out. Alright, time to go visit Ariamis. Yo, how did none of these dudes notice me? Like, all the enemy sound effects delayed? Oh, lordy coming. Time to get wyverned. So that's where we just came from, right? No, that's a dude we haven't fought. No, that's just a torch. No weird shadow behind it. So how about that weather? It's pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, it's just this. Okay. So haven't I been through there? Whatever. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go through this place multiple times. I didn't come through here? Wait, what? You said it was cooler than usual for you, Meow? Ah. Is there not something else throwing things at me? Or is it just one dude? Thought something came from the sky. Chadwick, 88 in your house right now? 88 outside? At least it's equilibrium? Holy crap, brother. How do you sleep at night? Other than covered in sweat? Try to get him to throw stuff at me. The first vision came upon me like a waking dream. Thrust into a vast chamber, I beheld a maiden crowned with winter glass. Her hand fell upon my throat, and I shivered. Trembling, I returned to the present, but her grasp remained an icy collar upon my neck, linking us forevermore. Stella, you know where it wasn't hot? Inside the big office building. Gotta have cool temperatures for your office computers. But unironically, yes. Oh wait, we're at the start. What the hell did I do? So I went down instead of coming out here. That may explain why everything felt backwards. Okay. Then normally you get ambushed by those three dudes up there, unless you hop down or something. Yo, hua hua hua. Similar to hui hui hui. Hey, you know, welcome back. If you had any wealth, you'd have a summer home in Alaska. Bro, Alaska is beautiful. I don't know if you've ever been. Well, are they angry? We won't do it though. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Wonder if I should have just hardened. Oh yeah, their corpses remain all poisony. Just wait a little bit longer in case I screw this up. That's funny. Radiant winter glass. So winter glass gem could be nestled inside the martyr's blade. Hey, Hilka, welcome back. How you doing? Stella, it's also not hot in your basement apartment. Yeah, basements are pretty great for keeping things cool. Ah, most fell down there. Guess a lot of this spot should be cleared out already. Because somebody wanted to go through the area backwards. But in my defense, this frost wraith... No, he wasn't over here. That one frost wraith... He looked at me funny. Kinda figured. Yeah, I really do like the combos that you can do with the sword. They flow into each other very well. In Soviet Mortal Shell, NPC ragdolls you. True. Very true. Meow, if you had any wealth, you'd have a home. Don't gotta be summer, you take that year round. Just invest in an ice box. Just invest in an ice box. He faked me out. Let's check out that cave to crawl through. What was this? It's a trap. That floor would be looking way too sketchy for this. Did anybody see what the chest had? Did it just explode? Is that what it was? Oh, so where the hell were those dudes hanging? Literally hanging in the ceiling? I was about to pull out my ballista and shoot Lady Janessa in the face. That is Janessa, isn't it? This definitely reminds me of some of the statues that you'd see in Bloodborne throughout Yarnum. I almost thought this was the same asset for a second, so I wanted to double check, and no, it is a little bit different. That chest had the best gear in the game. I better restart. Damn it. Mind you, that one room in DS3 where the giant shadow spider thing jumps down at you? Yeah, that was in DS3 in the Cathedral of the Deep. The Sullivan Beast. Whatever it's called. It's not actually Sully Beast. Because those are the evil wolf thingies.
Do you feel them?
Nope.
The enshrined wait, watching the Immaculate for thousands of years. They will not stir until the Ascension. They wait for her to deliver them. Here, drink fully, warm your bones.
The warm bones. It's an amygdala. Multiple arms, chest cavity. It's pretty badass. This is like the North Crater. Almost. Going through the live stream, y'all. A live stream of the life stream. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, the floor didn't break this time. There I go, drinking God juice again. Well, this one was just right. Made the same live stream joke that you were thinking of? Good. We're all original here. He looks like a bad old badass. Arceus the First Martyr. Brother, I can't lock on. Oh, I thought he was going where the mist was. Gotta go for it. Did I just die? What? I didn't know he'd kill me automatically. I would have tried a little bit harder. Curses. That was my resolve. What's the word? The resolve cheese that I was gonna use. Time to sip some moonshine. That sword may or may not be in the sequel. I was actually a little bit jealous that he had it. I was like, that looks really badass. That's not the Zweihander we have. I was thinking that the bosses that we see have the same equipment. Like we're essentially gaining their powers. But who knows? Drink a large amount of resolve. But it doesn't cost health, which is important. Guess I haven't seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? Not really, no. I don't particularly care for the Indiana of Jones. Or is it Jones of Indiana? I was just like a Mega Man. It's true. I am a Mega Man fan. He's cheating. Wait, why am I still at half health? What the hell? Oh, is it because the arena? Is that what got me? I chased him too hard? What? How did I just die? Okay, I cover my stamina while I do that. Alright, phase 1 down. Cover your stamina. Did I miss? That was a bad time to rat. Oh, damn it, he was staggered a little bit. Bro, he got me. I was too slow. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't know if that hard counted or not. Oh, had to collect this. I was trying to look like a badass. Welcome back, Global. How are you doing? Meg of Man. Shut up, Meg. I hate fun movies. It's true. I am the biggest hater known to fun movies that there is.
Perhaps it's time to make some new memories?
Too bad she doesn't have anything to say about that.
Very well.
But now the question is, can we break open that thing? Oh no, this must mean that there's another thing in the other area that I didn't grab either. After killing the hammer boss, right? Extract gland. They're all parasites. That was pretty brutal. It's all dark now. Hard as stone, this gland thaws slowly.
A sacred gland.
Ah.
Truly, you're blessed, foundling. That gland contains the true nectar, the most precious sacrament. Each drop holds both transcendence and transfigurement. Rare is the soul brave enough to extract such an offering. I'm afraid I'm no longer fit for such work. The rite of extraction requires deeply pious hands, though perhaps deeply blasphemous hands would do.
Alright. I was gonna make some quips, but I've already forgotten what they were. Mendacious, it's very tempting to backseat, being like, hey man, you missed something, especially when you've almost walked away from the second one. I think I must have missed one in the first temple area that I cleared, so I'll probably need to go back. But if I miss something, I don't know. It's kind of hard because I would like to know about it, but I also don't want to rob people of the blind experience playthrough, you know? I have a feeling we're Indiana Jonesing right now, aren't we? Meep meep. They're gonna meet me. Aw, I had no reaction time to that. Holy crap. Run away before they all spawn in. Oh my god. Oh, we made it? Sester! You better be there.
Perhaps it's time to make some new memories.
I feel like I just made some new memories, lady. Alright. This red gland of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hell yeah. These guys have a longer leash range than I was expecting. Too bad I've just missed whatever treasure may be down in that other area. But when it was collapsing the way that it was, I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. But it is interesting how they make the areas a little bit more difficult on the return check. Oh, I missed this. So for all the crap that I talked about being able to sprint indefinitely with TL, it really came in handy. Not to jinx it, but at least there weren't 7, 8, 12, 11 crossbow women waiting to ambush me. It's a little bit weird because this game feels simultaneously too easy and kind of unnecessarily stressful at moments. Okay, it's just glare. I was wondering if there was an item that spawned in after those dudes died. Bonk. No, you got a question for Dark Souls? The Great Hollow? What's so great about it? It's not really all that great nor totally hollow. I mean, it's a lot... The hollow in it is a lot greater than the other trees, right? Damn it, I was scratching my eye. I was wary of that one spin move he got. The greatest thing about the Great Hollow are the mushroom dudes that can one-shot you at the end of it. Real talk. Even the great went hollow. Can't have anything in Lordran, true. Even the best and brightest went hollow in Lordran. You won't throw your head though. Did you just throw poop at me? No! Oh, that was extremely lucky because that was terrible timing on my end. Why does it look like there's something on the other side? Did you drop something? Damn it. First martyr. Bulgarius, help us. No, you love those dudes? Your buddy and you co-opt Bloodborne? You played Dark Souls afterward? His first time? His encounter with the mushroom people was hilarious. They're cute. Come back, little guy. Pow. Oh, did he get O-code by the little dudes? I don't know what's funnier, getting punched to death by the little guys? Or do they headbutt? I think they headbutt, right? Or the big guys. I Yeah, the sword just has enough reach to make getting some enemies more tenable.
Perhaps it's time to make some. You're not ready.
They drop lightning resin for some reason, true. Well, not that I've ever really done an empowered riposte. Cool. The sword is maxed out.
Perhaps it's time.
Yeah, this game's got to be really rough if you've been spending your acids evenly amongst your weapons and stuff. Martyr's Shovel. Oh, so you get it outside the entrance to every one of these things. Torn covering wrapped around a shattered hilt. Oh yeah, I was supposed to upgrade the Martyr's Blade, but oh well. But that frog just down Mr. Presidented me. We're gonna die. I have no stamina. Go. What is the last thing that I need to do? Oh no. We got how many dudes that were... Actually, I don't think I've come this way in this game state. Want to know how much acid there is total? No thanks. No, I gotta test weapons in the swamp, see what feels good, and upgrade as you see fit. Yeah. I would hope that there's enough acid to upgrade every weapon fully and or more. Ow. No! You're supposed to hit both. What was that chanting? Is there enough acid to upgrade my mind? No, sir. Global, you'll tell us something you've only ever heard but now have a perspective on it. Deep of Night 4 is the real Deep of Night 5? Is it because you have people who are sweating but not good enough to hit Deep of Night 5? And you have to deal with trying to carry them? Whereas the people that can actually hit Deep of Night 5, they're good enough where you don't have to carry as much. Because if that's the case, it's not too dissimilar from a lot of competitive games. Exactly that. It's when people know enough to just be dangerous. How does this connect in? Aren't we by the frog? We've already killed that guy, I think. I hope. Okay, now I know where I am. I'm dead. Oh no, I really should have just run to this shrine. I didn't even think about the run back here. I thought because I got into this area that I'm safe, essentially. But in either case, I really did misjudge that jump. In Deep of Night 5, you're basically mind melding with your teammates. Hardly any pinging because everybody knows where to go. Most people. It kind of sucks because Night Rain's a fun game, but it's one of those ones where there most certainly is an unspoken meta because you can't speak in that damn game. And if people deviate from that, it can really throw you off. But I've not done any of the Night Rain DLC stuff at all. Don't really regret it, to be honest. Like, just getting relics in that game is absolute ass, and they have such a big impact on how your game can run. Sort of, but also not really. Like, they can enable certain playstyles a hell of a lot more than one might expect. Makes me hope that Duskbloods is going to be good, but with it being a Switch 2 exclusive, I'm a little bit worried. I still need to look into seeing if Switch 2 has better network systems than the Switch 1. Because the Switch 1 was god-awful, quite frankly. Too many matches of Smash Bros. Or any co-op game kind of getting ruined by the Switch 1's internet connections and servers and whatnot. Does anybody in chat have a Switch 2, by the way? I hear people are enjoying Star Fox, a remade game from a game that came out like 30 years ago at this point. Oh damn, it really is almost 30 years ago. Holy crap. Don't mind me, I'm gonna go cry in the corner. Is Duskblood just PvPvE? It's a little bit unclear. I don't even think they've
Perhaps it's
announced
time to mix up.
how they're doing the network test stuff that they said they were announcing this month. I should double check the website. It still pisses me off that Night Rain isn't crossplay. So it feels like Duskblood just being on the Switch 2 is an excuse to do a bunch of stuff like that again. Not have crossplay, have suboptimal connections and graphics. I'm hating. Because I want it to be good.
That stench. You've brought the fog with you.
Alright, let's start giving this guy the glands.
You found it. The sacred gland. I knew you would.
What if I could only carry one at a time?
It's a fragile vessel for the divine. The devout squander these gifts, letting them rot. They dwell in the revered's temples, but waste what remains of their precious offerings. You must endure another temple, arduous though it may be. Once you return with another sacred gland, I will infuse your tarnished seal with another gift.
You mean this gland? Seal infusion, crystalline. The old prisoner has infused your seal with some of the true nectar he extracted from the crystalline gland. When empowered by resolve, your riposte will unleash your true form upon your foes. Switch seal infusion, parry. Empowered riposte requires resolve. But we'll never ever do that.
What a relief. I feared you might never return. Or worse, that you've been led astray. Now, bring it here. Yes, closer. That fragrance. It's almost enough to revive the memories of the frantic past. The true nectar from this sacred land holds but a fraction of its potency. How many unprepared minds have been shattered by consuming this pulp? I'm rambling. Don't mind the idle chatter of an elder. You have one final temple left to discover.
Do I?
Hurry on, and return to me.
I think I just missed it, so. Knotted seal. The old prisoner is infused, blah blah blah. Switch seal infusion. So we don't know what the shades are yet. Let's start talking to the other NPCs.
Do we have an accord? Then you will face. They're so even if they must throw them away.
No, it cleared up. I didn't know that.
So, do we? I'll gladly send the fog away.
Thank you. Ah, quietened.
Perhaps it's time to.
Yeah, we've been to Tarnished for a while, I guess. So I have 3 things? How do I see what they all do? At least they keep all of the lore in one spot. That's quite nice. That's cool. Need to get more rotten foods. Actually, let me look at her damn inventory with my eyes.
Perhaps it's time to make...
This inventory is so annoying. Getting struck while hardened will boost the damage of your next attack. Feeling foggy froggy, something like that.
Welcome, Jack. Surely there's something you'll fancy amongst my collection.
I don't care. Whoops. Now I'm starting to care. Whoops. What a jerk. Does any other game have more frogs than this one? Final Fantasy IX. Absolutely. There's a lot of frogs in that one. Some might even say too many frogs in FF9.
Perhaps it's time to make...
Alright, we'll run back to that other temple, because I probably missed the final gland thing there, because the temple didn't really change after I finished it. Frog is easily the most whack status effect. Yeah. But it allows you to frog punch. Getting Minnie in Final Fantasy III, the real Final Fantasy III, was really cool. I wonder how decent...
Perhaps it's time to make some... I see.
Wait, couldn't I just... die deliberately or warp to her deliberately? This temple definitely felt the shortest of the ones that we've seen, I think. I saw the body. I didn't think that was going to happen that way. Scared me. Oh yeah, the big armor dudes are gone, but... Open sesame! Wait, so maybe there's another temple that I'm not thinking of? Is it under here? No. Yeah, I pick up the item, then off myself to teleport back, yeah. Since I used all of my money anyway. Frogs are your friends, they fight for freedom, true. No, you like the sound of the loots when you run over them and they ragdoll? Rag loot?
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Thanks. So we have one more temple to go. Let me think. Wait, what if I actually had the item on me this entire time? No, I don't. Am I forgetting a place that I've been? We had the Sester Temple, we had the Mace Temple, we had the Zweihander Temple. Don't think there's a real sword temple. Don't think I can fight Hadern in the tutorial area again. Maybe I should go to where the Grisha was in the foggy area? Because I don't think I went there while it wasn't foggy. Wait, the bat area? No, the bat area goes to the Zweihander area. You just shot me in the face. Is there something up there, maybe? Did I finish the area with all the obsidian stones? I thought so. Although there was one spot where I didn't teleport to again after I was on my way back. That's because that area was kind of grueling, honestly. Because I had that knotted thing from there. And I got the knotted thing from the ice place, so the only one that I may not have gotten it from was the fire temple that I was just at. Or so I thought. Is there more to check in the fire temple? Can I read this without getting got? No. Wait, did I ever check to the right of this area and keep going? I think this is a cave where we got another corpse. So let's go this way and keep going. Did I read the marker that fast? I skimmed it. It didn't really seem too important. Just talking about some lady. The answer was no, I could not read that without getting got. I have gotten got. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything here that I could get. I have a feeling the bird isn't going to tell me exactly where to go. Damn, those things are fast when they want to be.
Perhaps it's time to make some new...
I have little to offer you without a plan to prepare.
Hey guys, if you hit the big bird, he doesn't like that. It's got to be in the fire temple, right? Why would I hit Big Bird? He's so chill. Because he didn't tell me what I need to know. Hitting him with a running attack in just the right way is used in speedrunning to launch yourself across the map. That's awesome. Let's go back to the Fire Temple round 3. Don't know if this way's actually faster. And then beyond the fire temple is the obsidian one. Oh, did you hit me? Trying to keep dodging. You think they wanted to talk to me? They just wanted to shake my hand. Question is whether I save it with her or if I leave it where it was. Oh, let's just talk to her here.
Perhaps it's time to make I see.
Let's go the long way. Yeah, I did turn around the last time I came through here. Let's not go through there. Okay. I was gonna be like, let's jump down there and see what that's all about. I died. I didn't actually heal when I talked to her. Whoops. I dodged. I dipped. Right, I might look up the info. Because I am most obviously missing something here. Or someplace else. The image I used for the thumbnail of this is from the Rotten Autumn DLC. Yeah, I was looking up some Mortal Shell art for the thumbnail, and I thought that one looked the coolest. Audacious, you could tell me? Yeah, go for it. Where is the third gland general location? It'd be funny if I just completely missed an area, though. That's a damn cool image, too. Yeah. My problem was I couldn't find a version of it that was, like, a proper resolution where you could see the letters for the title of the game and just how badass the image looked in general. Which is why the thumbnail's a little bit janky. I don't feel like I'm very good at making thumbnails to begin with, though. Is this it? Hold on a minute. How the hell was I supposed to notice that? It's extra dark and spooky. Every boss fight has me facing right at it. Well, I am a Goomba and didn't notice. Because I thought, like, I don't know. We came out of here. We spawned right back here. Hey, Mercy, how's it going? What's the difference between a thumbnail and other Photoshop? Wait, other Photoshop? I'm not sure. You can't hit Photoshop with a hammer? Or it doesn't hurt when I hit Photoshop with a hammer? I don't know. Maybe because I ran through this area already, it doesn't matter if you pick up the gland. It already gets transformed. Huh, okay. Pissed him off. I don't think these ones cast dangerous spells, just the fire thing. I could have fallen down and been fine. You like the hammer joke? Thanks. I was like, what is going on?
Perhaps it's time to make some.
What's so special about thumbnails? You know, people get paid to make them. Basically, if you have an enticing enough thumbnail and video title, it incentivizes people to click on your videos more. More clicks equals more views equals more money, essentially. But I can't bring myself to do the stupid pog face thing in every YouTube video that's ever existed. Oh, so the fog comes back every time, so that's what the fog does? So they're coming to eat my memories? A little bit slow. I knew he was over here. Should have remembered this is the fastest way to the fire temple. It's to force you to run the gland back instead of teleporting you. Oh. Wait, the fog does that? So I couldn't have just offed myself and gotten back to Fake Link Shrine? By the way, I feel really clever and accomplished for coming up with the nickname Fake Link Shrine. Because it encompasses exactly what it is. I was wondering where they were. They just weren't visible yet. That's some loading crawl? Yeah.
Perhaps it's time to make some new memories?
You don't think so? But teleport items don't work, or they set you back to the Genessa right by the gland. Oh, okay. Alright, we got our third thing.
Who would have thought one so naive could endure such hardship to deliver this final gland?
He's gonna backstab me.
Yet, it is I who will ascend, and not those who are worshipped. Hand it over, and claim the honor to witness what's true.
Pull the sacred gland away from the prisoner? Sure.
Stay back. I will not waste this divine gift. Ah. Yes. I feel my wings unfolding, body burgeoning, eyes opening as if for the first time. So, this is how it feels to be chosen to reign above the rabble. Pitiful maggots, bowing and scraping before their gods, their lives unraveling one thread at a time into a pile of utter meaninglessness. Fate favors those who act, be it in their own self-interest or otherwise. Come forth and bear witness to my ascension. Bask in my grandeur. It's time.
It's an eggshell. Oh, he's gone. Enter hole. Hey, Robbie, welcome back. Every thumbnail is just a cleavage shot? No. I can't work that angle, unfortunately. Ahegao LP for clicks when? Nair. Beat cam wouldn't hurt me? Probably would. Actually, you're probably right, because especially during fireworks season, the puppy likes to lie at my feet while he uses me as a security blanket, essentially. Thankfully, it's been a little bit calmer tonight, and he's on the other side of the room. So is this final boss time? Yeah, you guys did say that this game was a little bit short, wasn't it? Maybe he's a real rough customer. I don't have any shades, though, so maybe not. It's an arm wing! It's a hooker. He's a looker.
It's all wrong. The visions have dissolved into darkness. There is no ascension. Only an endless abyss, growing deeper and deeper as I stretch my wings uselessly. I've fallen into a sea of shadow.
He's got the same kind of skeleton.
But even that is fading.
As those dudes in the walls or whatever they were.
Weren't for me. They were for you. Are you not meant for this blighted place after all? But why should you get to escape while the rest of us remain mired in this miserable pit? It's senseless, this injustice. If I can't ascend, neither will you.
I can respect that angle at least.
No one will.
This dude's kind of a jerk and pissing me off. It's like, why don't I just keep the glands for myself? Could I have done something different if I had grabbed them all? If I wasn't so damn blind. It's a pissed off Corvian from DS3. Watch the fish just eat this guy instead. Oh lord, he flapping. Can't tell if I have resolve now. Oh, you got me. Oh, there's a dude coming at me. There's a dude coming at me. What the hell's all this? That's annoying. I just got from that? Holy crap, man. I need to pause it and use the collection thingy. Is that my corpse over there? Alright, so I want to have a corpse retrieval thing in my inventory, I guess? Puppy cam, I'm a genius. Feet and puppies is like internet gold. I don't know about that. My dog deserves some internet anonymity. If I dies, I dies. Mercy, you would not want to trust this giant bird man with his beak closed off? Probably has done so for a reason. Yeah, our dead spirit guy might not be the best judge of character, huh? Will Smith has shown so much face online. It was his decision. It wasn't Jada's. Okay, we got it. Ow! What the hell? Alright, let's undo. I didn't undo. I just died somehow, but okay. This is terrible. You'll need to get a cat named Jada that makes Will Smith's life a living hell. Mendacious, you can give a lore note about the prisoner? Hold off on that if you won't mind. Brother, these visual artifacts are not helping. I got. There's my buddy. Oh my god, this is so bad. Pressed it too soon. I'm getting got. I got chained. Oh, that counts as a full death. Okay. So maybe we should hold off on the effigy thing. I just didn't want to get surrounded. About to call the wormfish just to reset this, so we stop getting that visual artifacting crap. Makes it actually hard to see. It's my fault. Did I hit him or no? I did. But that's hurting me still, even though I tried to dodge through it. Don't know how many there are. 5, 6? I'm trying to avoid that. That's the one that summons guys. Damn. That's not good. Nope. Okay, they just smacked me in the face immediately. Thought I had a little bit of time to initiate an attack. Should have maybe done the auto resonant thingy. Don't necessarily need the TL thing. What's the stamina thing called? Alright, we might use the fish. What was their stamina one? You thought this was supposed to be like the Revenant 2 Final Boss Global? Is this fight supposed to be like Epilepsy Central? I don't think so. The bird's scared of the fish. Oh, puppy, sad boy. What's the stamina one? Consumable. Should have a bunch of them, right? Should probably be using all that stuff too. Ah, it's the frog. That's right. Let's use the golden bell for once. I have no idea what it does. We've seen a squirrel with a gun. Looks pretty fun. Wait, what? Epilepsy Central's Shadow of the End. Erd Tree final fight? Oh, yeah. Resolve game. I was too late with that. Where'd it go? That's all the way over there. Damn it, that's what I get. I forgot just how delayed the sound cues are. That annoys me. That hurt me when it fell. I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna die now. Those should have hit me. I'm dead. Need a little bit of a faster attack to get those guys. Maybe I could switch to the hammer and then back. Item management's the issue then. I mistimed that. Don't know how to read that one. What the hell is that? Press L2, R2. That should have worked. Where'd he go? Damn. What the hell is that? That was a hot mess, man. Like, imagine if I could see what the hell is going on in the fight, and I don't have these fake artificial rooms occluding my vision. This dude's such a pain to beat, and that's without the graphical glitches. I feel like this isn't that bad. It's just small things going wrong, adding up. I'm bad at dodging that. That hurt me? Oh. Thought he's getting staggered. Okay. Damn, I was trying to dodge. That knocked me out of my shell. That's not good. Oh, come on. I didn't know what he was doing. That was my fault. That was different, at least. No, this didn't happen on PS5. Time to upgrade. I'm playing on a PS5. I just don't have the enhanced edition, apparently. They enhanced the bugs out of the game. Robbie, you beat the Sanctuary time attack in Cave Story? Nice. Mostly because of RNG it was terrible? I believe that, for sure. Alright, let's stop using our items, because... What the hell is that? Like, he missed. When he falls, he gets me. That's annoying. Yeah, it's also super... What the hell was I supposed to do about that? I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Him falling on me is not cool. Damn it, he fell on me again. Just gonna pound on the ground and not. Damn. That was my chance. Don't know what's happening. Oh! Evil whirlpool. As opposed to a non-evil one, I guess. I don't know. The Unchained. I'm scared. This one has to be awful if you don't have the infinite sprint, I guess. I don't know. Is it coming for me? Am I stuck on the wall? Oh, is he healing? Was I supposed to kill them to stop him from healing? Missed. Or not. Let's try to group them all up. Do a hard encounter. Attack! Damn, I let go too soon. Get up, not like this. Get him. Die.
The threshold. I see nothing now. Nothing at all.
Glimpse of fallacy. Extract gland. Do we have other options? Can I walk away? Ooh, we did it. Okay. Imagine being able to see. Did I say Dookie Mist? I don't think so, but maybe. Robbie beat the Wind Fortress as well. Nice. Yeah, the infinite enemy spawn in the Wind Fortress is a little bit tough. Makes it more of a war of attrition. Killing is illegal for bosses. It's true. That's my move. Dracula has a hard time sleeping because he's surrounded by coffin. Oh, that's a good one. Did he give me a super gland? Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and read that. Wait, was it this one? I don't remember. Glimpse of insignificance. A fractured vestige of a glimpse. This brittle glimpse forms new cracks at the slightest touch. Its surface glints and glimmers like a mirror. Yet no matter how one searches, they will never find their reflection on its surface. Oh, it's fallacy? Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, it's not an actual glimpse? Thin, oily fluid drips from this malformed glimpse. This glimpse is a sinew of tangled sensations. A newborn's wings flutter as ancient roots stretch deep below the earth. The sky stretches out, a vast pool of light and color, daring the beholder to drink deeply, endlessly. See ya. We know how to not link the flame. Poltergeist rules, run toward the light, right? Who this? Is this me? What's up, little dude? So we got a shower here. That explains the water. We also got this thing up here. No, we don't. Let's take a shower. Oh, literally just like a shower then. Oh no, I'm assuming I have to talk to this. Must extract the gland. Is this all just a metaphor about teenage hormones? Do a keg stand on it? Okay, let's try. I don't think that worked. I'm not playing Freebird. Couldn't afford the rights, okay? Warning, upon extracting Dark Father's gland, you are given the choice to ascend. Ascension ends your time in the mortal realm. You will ascend and begin again in Falgrim in New Game Plus. Should you choose not to ascend, your save data will remain intact and you will be returned to Falgrim. So I guess the only reason not to do this is if I have the DLC and if I were to continue doing the DLC. I probably would have liked that song before I killed him. I don't know. The dude is a prisoner. He probably heard a lot of people playing the lutes around the areas. So I guess we've beaten the game. Twice. Kind of don't really feel like going out of my way to get the DLC. Not that this is a bad game or anything. I did enjoy myself. But it was a little bit janky. But really not a bad game. I would say... Actually, let's just wait. We'll go ahead and ascend. You'll need to refight him if you choose not to ascend? Oh man, that's actually some amazing info you just dumped on me there. I appreciate that, unironically. Tonsil Stone. That horns the DLC seems extraneous. That's kind of what I'm feeling, yeah. Not that I know what it's about at all. Like Rotting Autumn, the concept art looked badass as hell. Does have me curious about that, but I like money. So if the shell is immortal, does that make the innards immortal? Bro, what is this T-posing, praise the sun, ascension? We're Superman. There's still other things I can do in the base game. True, I did not get any shadows or shades or whatever they were. Time for a shell restaurant? Oh, H-you-know. You're wondering what the shades do? I'm curious about that as well. They make you look cool. It's like Peter Pan mode. Gotta chase him around. It's time trials, who knows? Sure, Mendacious, go ahead and explain the shades now. And thank you all for holding off on spoilery content until we've beaten the game. Bobby, that was pretty short, you guess? Yeah. People did say that this was a short game. I thought we had a while left, to be honest. Like, these temples just felt like preludes to the real game. Maybe the DLC fixes it, but unironically, but who knows? They're just skins. Rotten Autumn has more skins? Oh, okay. So, like, MTX? That's unfortunate. Feeding gore for a certain amount of rats and then playing the loot will unlock one? Oh, okay.
Pray. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, foundling. Yes, yes. It's all happening again.
No, you.
This is the burden of immortality. Toil without end. Our spirits fragmented by the profane eternities. But there's comfort, even a certain pleasure in ritual. Where were we? Oh, yes. Sip this and you'll see. Yes, taste the truth.
You weren't expecting Mendacious to be such a mortal shell guy? Mendacious, were you as into Mortal Shell before the beta and whatnot for the second? There's a secret if I wish to know? Yeah, you guys are fine to give me spoilers and stuff now. We beat the game, but for real. Oh wait, we gained more because we've learned more. Okay, cool.
Perhaps it's
The JoJo mask. Oh, it's a fast warper? I wonder what these areas are, guys. I was not expecting that. I could have used that so badly. There's a dude you can play the loot for and get a secret ending. You think he's in a tree getting drunk? Oh, we already did that, actually. That ain't no secret no more. Or do you mean somebody else other than the baghead guy? Attacking Janessa will place a bear trap in front of her. If you step on it, you'll hear the old prisoner laugh at you. That's cool. Oh, there she is. Talk to Snarf. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, thinking about it a little bit more, a lot of the quote-unquote bosses were reused. We had the enslaved Grisha. We had the actual Grisha. Yeah, this game kind of reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 2 in a way. Oh, wait, my weapon's weaker too? That's not New Game Plus, this is New Game Minus. At least we keep our guy, right? Wait, I'm out of rats. I needed to have bought more. Mr. Gorf. It's an archer dude. Yeah, Gorf's right here. So I need to play the lute. He's puking. Shade unlocked. Serpent's Lust. You got red on you. Damn it. Press the wrong button. So we have 3 colors total. The DLC will probably give us the other one. So instead of being shades, they should call them shaders, I guess. The shades are so cool. Stuff like that doesn't bother me too much. I guess I care more about that stuff in live action games or when the true endgame becomes fashion. That's called Fulgrim Tower, I see. I like how the sword stayed there. Floating.
Perhaps it's time to make some. You're not ready.
Okay, guys, so I guess that's it for Mortal Shell. Thank you all for joining me on this journey. Not sure what I'm actually going to play next. Maybe Tearscape, maybe something else. I'll need to figure that out. I thought Mortal Shell was going to last a couple more days at the very least, so I'm a little bit off on the other foot. Hold on. Oh no, I have to deal with the dog. Okay, guys, I need to bounce, so thanks for joining. Take care. Stay safe. Last Protagonist out.